where's the ChatGPT action figure of me? Well, here it is, but I thought I would take you through my experience in actually creating this. Because what we see all over the internet as everybody's making their own is the final product. But it takes a minute to get there. And I thought that unpacking that and thinking about the experience of it is just as interesting as seeing everybody's action figures. If you don't know what I'm talking about, a sort of meme or trend went around last week, and it's still kind of going on, where through ChatGPT, you can give it a couple prompts and turn yourself into an action figure. My first prompt used a picture and sounded like this, which got me more of a realistic style action figure, but I was after a little more of a cartoony one, and after a second try, I wound up with an odd, flat cartoon version of myself. So I had to reprompt it to remember that it's three-dimensional, which it did, but then it was a little too Pixar-y, and I had to modify it again. When I modified it, I lost the gray hair, and unfortunately I have gray hair, so it didn't really emulate me all that well. So I had to do it another time, and each time that I did these last few, once I had the style that I wanted, it tweaked it ever so slightly, in which it wasn't a carbon copy of the one before. And so from an experience perspective, it was cool because I was getting a great output. But what AI is not super great at doing yet is taking the first version of what it does and building on top of it with exactingness, where I like that character looks in this particular way, now just add gray hair to them. It always comes out slightly different. And this is one of the struggles and challenges I think that AI is having right now, particularly when we're doing image creation. But ultimately, I got what I needed after 7 different tries and tweaks, and this is my final action figure. I'll see you tomorrow.